All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Yahweh being the name of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shai being the name of His only begotten Son, who they ignorantly call Jesus Christ. Now, it's a such thing called a nomen omen. And let's get this definition because this is something that's misunderstood, but it's easy to understand once you know the meaning of a nomen omen. So let's get that. Hopefully, I got my Google close by. Okay, let's get nomen omen. It says, as has been said above, nomen omen is a neutral term like amply and might be used whether the name promises something good or something bad. Okay, that's one. Let's see here. I like this one here. Okay, it says, oh, let's get that off. Come on, man. See if they let us get it this time. This phrase can translate to something like in the name of destiny. In the name is the destiny and derives from the Roman popular belief that names for people were chosen by the gods, parents being only the vessels they used to impose them, and as such the name was a description of that person's future destiny. Okay, so destiny. It means a name or an omen or a sign. Okay. So this situation that happened in Texas could be a sign. Now when you go into these names, you see Garcia, Torres, Garcia. It seems like these are Hispanic, and these Hispanics, their names identify them, and plus it lets you know who they are if you know who the Hispanics are. I see Uzziah, I see Elaniah, Elana, I see Layla, and so pretty much these are the so-called Mexicans or Hispanics. Now, what most people don't know, that the nation of Israel is one of the main targets for the Lord. So let's get these scriptures. First, we're going to get Psalms 7 and 11. It says, God judges the righteous, and God is angry with the wicked every day. You see, this is not what Pastor Porkchop is going to tell you. Pastor Porkchop not going to tell you that God is angry with the wicked every day. Every day, almost 150 thousand people die. And who is judging these individuals and making that situation happen? Let's get Samuel 2:6. It say, the Lord killeth and maketh alive. He bring down to the grave and bring up. So them 150,000 people that die every day, those are the wicked that the Lord is angry with. They are the people that the Lord made to go down into the grave. See, because nobody, let's get Job, because I know these Christians, Job chapter 4, it say, remember I pray thee, whoever perish being innocent, or where were the righteous cut off? Verse 8, even as I have seen, they that plow iniquity and sow wickedness reap the same. See, so when he said he's angry with the wicked every day, and he's using other wicked individuals to kill the wicked. See, he don't use righteous individuals to kill the wicked. You don't see a bunch of righteous people being put to death. It's these wicked individuals that's being put to death. Because it is a righteous all through the Bible. People are always talking about, oh, there ain't nobody perfect and all. That ain't what, he ain't said about no perfect people. He said it's righteous people. A righteous man will fall 7 times, but he gonna get up. See? So it's not about being perfect. It's about being righteous. And then it is a wicked people in the Bible, in the world, because he tell you that it's ungodly people. Let's get that. Psalms, and these Christians will tell you with their prosperity preaching that the Lord blessing individuals just because they got some money. Look at verse 12. Behold, these are the ungodly who prosper in the world. They increase in riches. See, the rich individuals, they are ungodly. They are wicked. And so you got all kind of situations going on. Now he talking about children. Let's go to Isaiah 14:21. Look at what it says now. It says, prepare slaughter for his children. The Lord will target your children, man. You wants to be a wicked individual, guess what the Lord will do? See, he don't play so-called fair. See, he not no man that he need to play on some kind of rules with a human, with a mere mortal. He don't have to play by your rules. See, he don't have to play by your pastor's rule, what he think is good and what he think is bad. He don't have to play by the rules of some old white lady who thinks that is not right. Who gives a damn? What power do she have? Who did she create? What did she create? Nothing. She just an old red dragon. See, these individuals want to put their feelings and their emotions on the Most High. And he do what he will. Let's get that and do the running. See, because these people think they got some say on what God doing. See, he can do whatever he want to do. He said, see now that I, even I am he, and there is no God with me. I kill, and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. What you gonna do anyway? If he want to put you to death, he can put you to death. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Who gives a dang about your opinion? Who cares about how you feel? See, who cares? You ain't nobody. He created the earth. He created the air, the bacteria, the stars. See, the sun, the moon, the water, the beaches, the bugs. He created all these things. You dragons ain't created nothing. Romans 9, what is it, 15, 16, 17? Oh, 19. He said, you will say then unto me, why do you yet find fault? For who have resisted his will? See, who resisted the will of God? You dragons can't resist it. Y'all think y'all got free will. See, and that's the whole what you call it. That's how he confound you these dragons, man. Look at verse 20. Nay, no, but oh man, see, these people just humans, man, mere mortals. You gonna drop dead at any time he wants you to. Oh man, who are you that replies against God? Shall the thing formed say to him that formed it, why have God made me thus? See, God made you to do what he wanted to do with you. Why you gonna tell him what to do? A clay statue can't tell you nothing. You can break it, you can throw it on the ground, you can drive it in the car and throw it out the window. You can do whatever you want to do with that glass vase that some man done molded together. It don't have no power. The same as humans. Humans don't got no power. The Lord do what he want to do. Amos 3 and 6. It say, shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it? See, there's nothing gonna go on in the city, and the Lord is the one doing it. He controls everything, man. What is that? Psalm 9 and 16, I'm thinking. Yeah, you see, the Lord is known by the judgment which he executed. The wicked is now in the work of his own hand. See, you only know the Lord by how he judges the situation. If you don't know how he judges, you don't know the Lord, man. You're totally blind to what he got going on. You don't know how the Lord get down. You don't know how he judge situation. Look at him. Proverbs 28 and 5. Evil men understand not judgment, but they that seek the Lord understand all things. If we seek the Lord, we understand why things is going on. We understand his judgment. See, he destroyed these wicked individuals because we understand why he do these things. Look at Sirach 39:28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. See, the Lord set up situations for the wicked. See, he'll come after your children. He'll come after you. And he using all types of artillery. Look at the weaponry that he used. He used fire and hail and famine to destroy and cause death to these individuals that's his enemy. All these were created for vengeance. The teeth of wild beasts, scorpions, serpents, and the sword, punishing the wicked to destruction. He set up stuff just for the wicked. And see, let's go back to Proverbs, because he tell you who he used to destroy the wicked. Verse 4, it says, the Lord have made all things for himself. Yeah, even the wicked for the day of evil. See, he used the wicked to bring a bad day on these individuals that's thinking that they all that. that's so prideful. Look at verse 18. Pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. See, those individuals that's so prideful and think they all that, he's going to destroy them. And he create the wicked to do it. See, will he create those spirits for vengeance? And he'll come after your kids because just like the Northern Kingdom, we've been telling these Mexicans that they from the tribe of Issachar, but they don't want to listen. Look at him. It say that the ox knows his owner and the ass his master's crib, but Israel do not know, my people do not consider. See, they don't even want to consider that they are from the tribe of Israel. They don't want to consider who they are. And so let's get Amos. Once you don't want to consider and you want to keep serving Christianity and the so-called white man, this is what he gonna do to you. Especially if you're an Israelite. It say all the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us. See, they saying we Christian. We don't know what these Israelites talking about. That we from the tribe of Issachar, and we need to listen to the laws of the Bible. See, we don't want we gonna hang out with the so-called white man, and he gonna help us, and we ain't gonna have no evil day. We gonna listen to pastor telling us about prosperity, and Joel Osteen talking about positive thinking and positive situations gonna come for us when we being disobedient. Okay, let me end it on I think it's First Peter. Let's try First Peter 17. And let's get 16 because this is what these people be doing. It says, yet any man suffer as a Christian. See, you first of all, speaking of omen omens, this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna suffer trying to be a Christian. See, let him not be ashamed, but let him glorify God on this behalf. See, the true Christians was Israelites, man. And the house of God was Israelites way before these dragons even thought about a house of God. Verse 17, it say, for the time is come that judgment must begin at the house of God. Now let me see if I can get this real quick. Let's see how many gonna pop up. Look at Judges 20 and 18 real quick. And the children of Israel arose and went up to the house of God and asked counsel of God. And see, the house of God was in the nation of Israel, man. It was not in neither other nation. The house of God was in the nation of Israel because the Levites had to tend to the house of God. King Solomon, the one built the house of God. It's the temple. And so if the temple in the city was where the house of God was, the Israelites are the temple. Let's get that real quick. See, the temple was the house of God, and the Israelite is that temple. What, 3:16? It says, know ye not that you are the temple of God, and that the Spirit of God dwelleth in you? See, he was telling the Israelites, you are the temple of God, man. You the house of God. And when I come, I'm coming for you first. you gonna feel the fire first. And so that's why you're seeing mass murder. And first they hit the black church. First they hit a bunch of black women, so-called black women from the tribe of Judah, or Benjamin or Levi, or Reuben or Gad. You hit them in the grocery store. Then they come and hit the so-called Northern Kingdom. Children in the schoolhouse. See, he coming for the Israelites first. These dragons gonna be the grand finale. But first, he gonna hit these Israelites to try to get their mind right in these last days. But I'm gonna leave it there. All praises to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shah, Hashem and Kakadash. Double honors to the elders pushing the truth. Peace to the elect worldwide. The blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, descendants of slaves, scattered around the globe on slave ships and in many captivities. Our kingdom is at hand. Shalom.